We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jason Wheeler gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Stepping in, number 9. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 9.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike 1, and a new season of baseball is underway. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Haig ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Second spot tonight.
Now in the box, Caleb Adams. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Number 73 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
First baseman.
At the plate, number 21. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line towards center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Standing in now, number 5. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Number 22.
In now, number 22. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Bay Bears on top, 2-0. Digging in, number 66. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the lookout. Center fielder.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, number 71. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Way in front of that fastball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, number 73, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Bay Bears lead it 2-0.
Leading off for Mobile. Right fielder.
So digging in now, number 3. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Now batting number 11. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Digging in
Number
now,
50.
number 50. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Throw won't get him.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
The batter,
It was over his head
number
before he knew
9.
it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Alright. I'm broadcasting. This is Ken Ricciardi. My writing name is Altain Jahar. My name on Facebook is, hold on. I think I'll leave. Alright, it's Ken Ricciardi. Alright, so I get my black sack out there all day posting. Here comes my wonderful son, Ella. As we post, Kenny's gonna make the food. This is your new brother, okay? Ella. Okay, he's coming in here. He's gonna make dinner because I'm gonna post, and that's just the reality. I ate it because I want to make that thing. You see all my food, please. I need to come through. I have no money. I buy it on drinks. I really need to buy food. Can you please? What? I have it, but I have no money, no food, just chewing the gum. Really need your help because I gave you 20 because you to be not more generous. And this is just me being a father. Okay, I need you to actually help me out. Why? I give you 20. Penny, I bought drinks and I finished them. And I gave you the world. Plus, I bailed you out, saved your life. Also, well, we're going to have to figure out how to do this. I can't walk out. That's it. Alright, I'll work, but if I lose my quit, I'll be devastated. You might have to come to work tomorrow. Now, I'll have to get a ride because if I lose my quit, my biggest dream, I don't want to see a mother. Yeah, you'll have to figure that out. Alright, Pat will drive me to see you. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I need to keep my quit. The alley for reality. Okay? I'm posting writing on .com. Okay, so this is the post. We get Elizabeth Warren elected president. I plan, as I spill all my stuff. I plan to get Elizabeth Warren elected. I'll be playing House Square next April. So Elizabeth Warren become next president of the United States. Alright, you can do it, Ken. I believe you. I said become a good father. Now we're doing father skills. Father, don't yell at your son. Just give him constructive criticism. Don't hit him, no matter what. Okay, if I ever hit you. I see I am a damn good father. Alright. Alright, you can handle. He's meek. He's meek, everybody. He doesn't like harsh words as his grandfather did. So that's, having to taste this church now. I'm saying celibate for Lisa, too. Kitty, have you seen pictures of Ella? No. She's beautiful. So we're reading the city. We're doing what Kitty... Yeah, this is what Kitty ignores me. One more thing. What should you be doing? I'm just being silly. You should, okay? That's just giving a little sternness and father. That that essentially me playing mindless video games all the time. But they're fun. At least it's a good game, and we're gonna get back to the city. Okay, it's time. We're looking up on flights. So it's a story about a guy that is scared of the dark, and he's got someone mysterious, and there's like two people. Could be the people upstairs, Elisa and Kathy, whatever her name is. And he wants to become a musician, and he's a gifted musician. I'm not. I'm a gifted writer, not a gifted musician. I bust my ass every day to become a musician. I become damn good now. So we're looking up the word unflagging. Maybe Kenny can answer. Okay, Kenny. Here's a test for you. Make my dictionary much easier. This is my writing. This is my vocabulary course on PlayStation 4. What's the word unflagging? Oh, he's taking a shower. Yeah, never hit your son. Give him constructive criticism. Never yell at him unless even if he yells at you, just tell him you love him. And give him a hug. That's me being a damn good father. Okay? That's how you become a good father. As a mentally ill person, wouldn't let me might become my father. Whatever. And gave them video games, and told them to play video games at 2 years old and just stayed in the house and never played sports. I didn't want that for my son. No, I didn't. I wanted to be him, be around, have him reading, writing, playing guitar, play a little video game, not get hooked on him. But he's a good boy, want to become a writer. He's a damn good writer. So we're looking up the word unflagging since Kenny's taking a shower now. Okay? Ella, this is your new son. I mean, please. This is your new brother. He's a good boy. Good looking. And I don't know who's older, you or him. I just, I do love you more, Ella, but I love him probably number 3 over Jesus. Probably comes to Lisa, Ella, Kenny, then Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. I wouldn't, I just do love you all my heart and soul, but love my family better. So this is vocabulary course. This is the vocabulary course. Follow me on Facebook, Jerry Jericho, Ken Ricciardi, Left Wing Ken Ricciardi, and a new post I'm putting up, Left Wing Ken Ricciardi 2, and I'm just posting that. And get Elizabeth, sober deadheads, writers, musicians. I want to get that lunatic before he pushes the button and blows this world to kingdom come. Alright, so look up the word I'm flagging now. Let me get my mic better. Maybe Kenny can answer me. Well, you're going to see Elisa too. You're going to see father and son interactions finally from a guy that you never even knew. And from a guy that you never thought could get laid. So we're going to look that up. Look up unflagging because Kenny's taking a shower. And one thing, Kenny doesn't like it when singing, and he doesn't like showing his body because he's got autism. But I love him very much. Follow me on Facebook. Jerry Jericho, Ken Ricciardi, and 2 posts, Left and Ken Ricciardi, Sober Deadheads. Now here's a father and son talk about sobriety and staying sober. Talk from Ken Ricciardi, now sober 25 days. Talk to Kenny, who wants to go back to marijuana eventually because he thinks it's good for him. So there's a father and son. Maybe he's letting out. Well, anyway, it's legal messages, so don't get arrest me. I don't do it.
No weed, no drugs in my house, that's for sure. Only thing I have is the mic. Donald Trump wants to muzzle me if he could. You know, Donald, what you said about Elizabeth Warren not making a difference, making no difference in the White House. How dare you say that? Know what the Republicans said about her because she was stopping the cuts in the Congress. You greedy Republican people were taken from the poor to make you millions of dollars. Know what she said? She stopped it. Know what the Republicans said about her? That she should be neutered because she stopped those cuts that the Republicans wanted to have in the White House to make more money for themselves while they sell garbage like tobacco to poor drug addict, poor people, mentally ill people to make a fortune and be sold for pharmaceuticals. That's what I have to say about the Republicans. No judgment, Scott. That's what I have to say. Or Maureen. At least you voted for Hillary. Or Glenn. At least you voted for a Jew, but should have voted for Hillary. I should go look up unflagging right now. Look up unflagging. This is my first post. Unflagging. Then we have a good dinner for you. See, father and son time Kenny. Well, I never hit. Only give him constructive criticism. He doesn't like to hug me or tell me he loves me. No judgment. I love him. Just want a hug from him. And if I get affection from my son, makes me happy. But really, what affection from you, Ella? A hug from you, like I'm sure you would like to give me. And definitely rock and roll, baby. Alicia Mikado. Love you as you love me, baby cakes. We all love me much as I love you. Only in this world can a man be so broken by a woman that I'm never, 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 never gonna leave you. Only in this world. Okay, we'll look up what are you looking up? Unflagging? Unflagging? I know I got a little mad at Kenny for not reading a book, but really Kenny should be reading. He's a writer. Writers gotta read. Writers gotta read. Well, I haven't read The Hobbit. I have a book here you can actually read. Okay, I'm gonna try to. This is me trying to put pressure on Kenny to read. Let me see if I can find a book for him to read. Let's see what he's gonna read. Okay. That's only the third. I must have got rid of my Hobbit book. Find a book for him to read. Let me find it. Find a book for him to read. I can't find. I need my own books. Dean Cooch, I don't make enough money to get your books. I'll give him his book back. Read it. As I love you. This is me kind of giving him a hint. Putting the book on the table where he says he's wasting his life playing. Truman, nothing wrong with some video games, but not all the time. But he works so hard. There's no time to read. I understand he has no time to read. I really feel guilty about him. You know why? He can hardly afford what he has. He's busting his ass every day, working at a job to pay full rent because he lives in the richest area in the world. And that's just rock bottom what the state is. Yeah, it is. Just rock bottom, the richest in the world. And really, all he wants to do is have some free time. And, I feel like I want to live with him. He doesn't want to live with me, and I just feel like my soulmate is up above, so he can't live with me. But that's reality. You make this here, see burning it like a. No as Leo person. Oh, Kenny burnt it, so you just say, Kenny, you know, watch what you're doing, buddy boy. Just gonna constructive criticism, don't get mad, don't yell. Why? It just causes trauma. He's sensitive like me. And listen what he did. He made that make it perfect, catch it on time. Yeah, I caught it on time. I had perfect time in cooking. So I'm gonna say, Kenny, you made a perfect thing. You did good, but just don't too much because he always goes by the instructions. You don't go by the instructions when you make something. You go by your own sense of cooking, which I'm trying to teach him how to cook. So he never cooked for himself before. Couldn't have the microwave. Couldn't have nothing. His grandfather, whatever. Wouldn't let him cook. He had a microwave everything. He wouldn't cook for me, you know, whatever. So yeah, this is me. I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna give it to him and just let him enjoy it and go to my book. Cause I'm not hungry right now. All right, so I'm just gonna say, give it to him. Why? Because I'm Bernie Sanders and Kenny's Donald Trump. Kenny's got so much time for himself, and I have no time whatsoever. I mean, bull. I have all the time in the world, become a great artist, great musician, great writer, and he just wants to have some free time for himself. Okay, and he has all the money, but he doesn't like to give it to me. But I don't care because I give it to him. And I just want to be more generous. I gave him a $20 bill. And I bought Chinese food, but I really don't want to buy cigarettes. I just tell him, okay, I really need you to get here. Why? Because I don't want to lose my cigarette quit. May I explain to him in constructive reasoning? I just really can't be outside with the smokers. Let's get a ride. And this is my complex paradox. You know what that word means. I know what it means. See, at least I'm not stupid. Alright, so, okay, we're going back to the book. Where's the book? Don't tell me I threw out the page. Throw out the book. Let me see where the book is. Oh, good, I saved the page. So look, reading the book now. I'll read to Kenny, too. So Kenny can educate his father reading. Maybe Kenny can read the book. Can I read you a book? Since you're too lazy to read. Inspire you. See? That's how you do it as being a good parent. You tell me, you try to inspire me, don't put it down and shove it down his throat. Follow the first floor of the front stairs, have a totally spooked myself. I see, when the buzzer rang, I thought the police was coming in to kill me. Lisa thinks I'm a stalker, trying to call the cops on me. And then Kenny answered the door, So sprinted 2 flights below, discovering a woman who was halfway on the 3rd flight. She was dressed all in black, her long black hair as well. On the handrail, pale left hand appeared, formed of the finest porcelain. Made the toilet, I pissed out the black lighter of the double. I did do that white magic. I beat black man. Hey, just to let you know, people, magic is real. That's just rock bottom real. I know someone got cursed and screwed up their life so badly. I know a woman that cursed someone so badly, pushed and screwed for life and never gonna get back to normal. That's what hexes can do. Heard me, paused and looked back, blue eyes shade on a purple. First was a perfection, generous smile, small beauty marking the high point left cheekbone. Here stood a dead girl from a dream. My still alive, throbbing, everyone knows what throbbing means. Throbbing means like shaking hard. Throbbing that kind of clicks around the throat. Fiona Cassidy. My surprise, we merely gasped her, holding her trust in a bag, might offer her contents in the peer simple-minded. Neither smile nor frown out a word. Continued to climb the stairs. Left stairwell, hoping that she was suspected, especially interested in her. It did allow her to close entirely, but stood in the 2nd floor of the hallway, listening to ascend. Ascend means come. When I thought I had passed her, the continued forward. I returned to the stairs, following the stealthy as possible. Fiona Cassidy went to the 4th floor.
which I live with my mother, past fifth grade with Miss Delvin, wrote a magazine articles and researched a rodeo novel. Yep. Where Mr. I think I found Allie. Kenny. Well, you know, yeah, this is constructed, now, this is, okay, we switched from vocab. Kenny? This is now, we're going to Parenting 101 for all you dads here that listen. You don't get, Kenny, you could have burnt it, you should always check it. I did, I made it perfect. I think I made it perfect. Alright, well this is what Kenny knows me. Sometimes Kenny's like a dad to me. But you know, he likes that and he just gets a kick out of showing off his father. And I like to get a kick out of showing off to him. Here's Parenting 101 on the legalization of marijuana and the assumption that Kenny wants to go back when he's a rock bottom addict and just want to go back to it. Kenny, don't go back because you're an addict. I hate to say you're an addict. It's legal in Massachusetts and we don't have any, so no one can call the cops on us. But Kenny, you're an addict. You need to clear up your mind and become a writer musician.
I'm not doing it until a year from now.
Kenny, I've seen you partake because I partake. I'm a one-hit wonder. You're a rock bottom. You can't control yourself. I've seen it in action.
Control right now.
Yeah, but once if we were with Heather right now, rock bottom, you'd lose. Just like me with cigarettes. You understand what I'm going through? Why don't you come back here and bring the food or get up? Because if I don't, I'm going to lose. I have no money. Do you want me to be making a trail of snipes to get the Stop and Shop? If I was smoking, go to California. My biggest dream, I'm doing this for Allie. Is this money for me to, I can't even go to 8A because they're my dealer.
You got $8, is that enough?
No, it isn't.
Then I don't know what to do because I'm not walking back and forth.
I'll wait for Pat, save my meal for myself. Save my meal for myself.
What do you mean by that?
I'll wait to go and pack. This is me planning with being father and son, compromising from an adult that sometimes acts like his father, but sometimes father's got more sense than other things, and just does that. Okay, I'll do that. I really don't need a food. I'll eat beans or something. I'll be okay, Kenny, in a couple of days. But Packer will come eventually and see me, and I'll get the card and go shopping, alright? That's us compromise is Parenting 101, now we switch to another parenting skill. Kenny, you see what I have on the table?
What?
What?
Won't see anything.
On your table.
Books, yeah.
Are those whose books are those?
Maybe they're not. Are they any good? Never even read them.
Well, Kenny, you bought them? Read them. I saved them because I love reading so much.
Are they any good?
I have not read them. They're your books.
Do you want to read them?
I want you to actually pick up a book when you have free time. Why? Because you're a writer. You have that gift as a natural writer and need to read books. I know you have no free time, but if you get just 20 minutes, because here we go back to reading 101. This is Ken reading a story to Kenny to show the enjoyment of reading by showing him how much enjoyable he hears a story and not have everything put in movies. So now Kenny's doing his tech thing, which he does good better than his father. He could blow him away, almost blow anybody away. His technology of IT, which is another of his dreams. His dream is to become IT, which is good, and that's why he does computer, I understand. But really, he's an artist and just do it for a hobby. If it gets published, God bless him. But, Kenny, you know monies aren't important all the time, right?
Yeah.
What do I do? How much money do I make?
I don't know.
800. What am I doing next spring? I'm giving to the homeless. Would Donald Trump do that? Would Donald Trump do that? Oh, please. Kenny, we're posting that Donald Trump is the dead Antichrist, a lunatic, and just wants to push the button. If anyone wants to shoot me, I'll go out like John Lennon during Miami praise the Miami Dolphins. This is us talking politics, which because the Republicans have too much power, and just that he's running the ship by himself, and people are just like he's being like a dictator. This is his father giving Kenny the hubbub about politics. You should have voted. You should have voted, Kenny. Who are you voting for senator? There's a vote for senator. What? Is it important to vote? Now father gives education on election. President is 4 years. Senator is 6 years. But I think he's running for senator until she makes a big speech on backing up. Elizabeth Warren might run for senator. And do we want a Republican to when they say that she wants to be neutered because she's helping the poor and not taking over greedy Republicans that are making every cuts whatsoever? And did Donald Trump ever work a hard day in his life? He just rips off people, off their disabled migrant. I busted my ass, Donald. Let me see you do that. Let me see you work at UPS in a hot bench, in a hot trailer, 100 degrees, moving heavy TV sets. It was over 100. It must have been 120 in file cabinets, and people going, go faster, go faster. Know what you do? You sign papers and rip people off on their addiction to what? On your addiction to what? What can they go blow their... No judgment, Dave, but please, Dave, I don't want to see you go out like fucking... like supernova on whatever. But they blow on gambling. And that's what I hope you don't do that, Dave. I'm posting this. I don't care. I'm not mad at you, but I love you like a brother. I don't care that you don't like Jews. I do care because my girlfriend is Jewish. And that's reality. And you have a broken bone reality. And you get money and you get it because of that. Whatever. All right, so whatever. I love my Jewish American princess. I just do. And she's the most beautiful girl in the world at 48. And no one can take that away from me. Yes, she aged faster than me. And I don't care because I really love her. And Ella, I love you. I hate to say it, Kenny, I love Ella more than you. But and I love you number 3. And then comes Jesus. That's how it goes. But, I love you more than my mother. And I love you more than Beverly. And Beverly doesn't love me at all. And really don't want to... Kenny, this is Ken and Kenny Jr. negotiating how I'm going to keep my quit when 2 lunatics are coming to my door with cigarettes and I don't want them to come. And they refuse to say no for an answer. Kenny, who do I want not to come? Come to your house, get the food. I don't want to see them. Why would I want to go out with a Bill Chase? Well, what the hell kind of name is that for a guy going through bankruptcy? I can't talk to her. She just wants to lock me up, wreck my dream. I put a hex on her. She gets a lump on her breast. Next time she does that, she's getting cancer. No, it's not. It's benign. Hey, it's benign, but hey, Beverly better not fuck with me. I have her picture. Her love ya wannabe Sheryl Crow Facebook page. Well, we know what she did to you, Kenny, and I hold a grudge against that. Because I don't want to talk about it. This is posted on YouTube, but we know what she did to you. And I hate to say it to people in my family reading this. We both suffer shower. Me and Kenny both suffer from tub trauma. Kenny's smiling because he enjoys when I said tell the truth and posted tub trauma. It's the damage. We've seen the damage in the sponge done. or the soapy ball bag. And Kenny likes smile. He has a cute smile. He just enjoys it when I make a name for myself. I've seen the thing. So now we're talking about how bad of a parent Beverly was. 12 years not a wife? Really? Oh, gee, they wiped you? Oh, my mother wiped me at 5. I wiped my own ass. But she wouldn't let me take a shower. Sorry, Kathy. No judgment. I got mafia connections. Kenny, you know what game I'm playing? Oh, it's an awesome game. This is Cowgirl. I think Cowgirl, I hate to say it, but I think Cowgirl is Elisa. Because when I played it, know what they had? Know what song was playing? Know what song was playing when I was talking to her on Facebook? Gloria, Gloria, I think I found your alias. Alias, you've been hiding. Cowgirl, 80s girl. Could be. And know what show she likes? Know what her 2 games are? Get it? NASCAR. Know what's the other one? A game that looks like you're in class. It's called, what's it called? Is It Life Strange? Check out that game. I have it. Okay, now we're going to go on Is It Life Strange. I have it. She bought it for me. I'm not eating because I'm giving it all to you. Who are we? We're Bernie Sanders. Well, save half because I have no food and you want to do me a little favor like just walking here 10 minutes later and I'm giving you all my food. Why? I'm Bernie and you act sometimes like. This is Ken just giving a little hard criticism to Donald Trump. Walk. Yeah. So get it, Kenny. You can do it. I'm not eating. I'm not hungry right now. I'll eat later, yeah. So you get it. You get on your ass. I need to work hard. Kenny, really, you got to find a better situation with what's going on. This is construction criticism. Go back to Parent 101. Get the vocabulary and a reading book after. Kenny, why don't you take those 2 first go back to reading. Parenting 101. Kenny, why don't you take those 2 books back, do your books, and when you have some free time, try to read them. Right? Can you? What? Well, Kenny, this is where Kenny and his father are both the same. Two people. We're both what? What are we both, Kenny? Who's my favorite artist in the Grateful Dead? Honorary Hell's Angel. No, she had Janis Joplin. What was his name? He was a blues singer. Before he died in 1972. Does a song about your mother, by your grandmother Carol, operator. Who is it? What's his name? Pigpen. That's his name. I'll hold my breath for Allie. I'm going to quit nicotine on Allie's birthday, August 23rd. Ella, this is your son. This is not your son, please. Yes, I am. This is posted on Facebook. What? It doesn't matter. Yes, it is connected to the... Stop it, Kenny. Stop it. Are you smiling when you say that? You need to lay down. Kenny, those are fighting words from the depths of hell. I'll take a PRN, but this is reality, Kenny. These are all posted on YouTube. Kenny, I've seen them posted. I've seen them posted, and Ella watches them. So this is the first one on mic. They weren't always. All they were saying with my sobriety and no mic. This is the first one on mic. So, okay, we're talking about Parenting 101. We want Kenny to read, and the Kenny have a better situation, cut down some of his hours. Kenny, is it possible you can cut down some of your hours? Is it possible you can are you going to be like Donald Trump and just have ejaculate over your money? As he gets a kick out of my joke. Do you really need all that kind of money, Kenny? Why? Well, there's one thing that Ken needs work on, which Kenny's better at. Ken was taught by Terry the Terror
financial mentor. But Kenny has better money managing skills than his father, and really just does. And I give yourself credit. And this is Kenny saying that, yeah, you do good, Kenny. But really, Kenny, you need to cut down your hours. You need some free time for yourself. All right. And you're going to take the... Or take the books when you read. Just you can, Kenny, just take the books. I have iced tea. Do you want it as I act like Bernie Sanders again? Do you want it? This is Ken bothering what he wants. With Kenny, what he wants, not to come over. And this is Ken bothering. Because he doesn't want, his biggest dream is two things. To marry Elisa Ann McCarter and to keep his cigarette quit. So these are the two biggest dreams in his life. One is to marry Elisa Ann McCarter. But the second one is, which is the girl that gave him his first cigarette. I don't know why you did that, Allie. But whatever. And now I want to come back to you and stay smoke-free. And stay celibate and become a rock star. Kenny, stop it. I can say anything I want. It's free speech. Stop saying take a PRN. Why? Talk to me. Kenny, are you being silly? I can say anything I want on Facebook. Why? What can... It's posted. I've seen them posted on my Facebook account.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does.
Why isn't there a voice on the other end, though?
There's no voice. It just plugs it. I know more about this than you because I've done it. Check out my check. This is what Ken... This is Ken in parenting, showing that Ken wants to have some recognition for what he does in his life, and Kenny gives him full-blown support on what he wants Kenny to do in his life. Kenny, these are posted on Facebook. Actually, look at my fucking account and see these baseball games. Are you going to look on them? And this is the first one where I played songs on it, and doing reading, parenting skills, and getting that lunatic out of office. And when are you going to friend me on Facebook? Are you on Facebook? This is what Kenny tries to get Kenny to have a normal life. He's trying to get into his life and get into his friends because he wants to be part of his friends' lives too. No judgment, Alex. I'm sorry I said that, but why'd you have a name of the girl that dissed me and wouldn't hold my hand? Why would you name that name after? You wouldn't friend me anyway. And no judgment on Furpaw. I don't call it a white wedding, that's for sure. Please. Sorry, Ken, I had to say it. So, Ella, this is just wonderful, wonderful brother. And I'm glad you're going to meet him someday because it's reality. And I know you're growing up now and you look beautiful as in your early 20s, wherever you are. So Kenny is that. We'll go back to reading now. Maybe Kenny. Let's see if Kenny's will carry. You know what the word? What's the word unflagging mean? It's Kenny trying to educate his son, or his son trying to educate him. What's the word unflagging mean? You know? What? You know what the word unflagging means? Unflagging. This is what Kenny's mind is, that he doesn't know anything about computers. No, I meant the vocabulary. Well, what does it mean? And this is what Kenny's going to make his father look stupid and rub it in his face. Okay, what does that flagging mean? Mr. Wiz, Mr. fucking Horton Hears a Who, Elizabeth Warren for president, writing like Stephen King. What's it mean? This is what Kenny shows his true vocabulary. He is better than his talented father, but really he should be doing it. And reading a book and doing it, even though he might not make any money because he's an artist. Yes, Ella, me and Kenny are both natural writers. Hey, Lisa, I just loved it when you went to the Nike books, and you went stoned high as a kite, and you had your Nike jacket, Ken Ricciardi Nike jacket, and you were at the library. And what library did I go to? The one that you dissed me for. The one got my diploma. What? Cary Library. Should I take a PRN right now, Kenny, about that? Right now, Kenny's smiling. Should I take a PRN about Cary Library? All right, so back to reading. What does it mean again? I'm going to read this story. I'm going to explain that we're going to have father and son time. I'm going to read this story, and he's only going to stay for 5 minutes because he never has enough time for his father. His father's very, very lonely. I did see what his name, lunatic. They want to get him a pill, makes me impotent. I don't want to take it. I don't actually. I'm just taking him Prolixin. Okay, Fiona Cassidy went past the 4th floor, which I lived with my mother. 5th where Mrs. Diviner magazine articles, and it's about a story about a guy who becomes a magician, scare the dark, and he has a personal life and death experience. When someone dies, that he knows and believes about death. That happened to me, Kenny. I thought the world was like darkness and not. Kenny, there's a Christ. There's a heaven after death. This is what? What'd you say? This is Kenny putting a little smur into reality because he has no faith whatsoever. He thinks everything is science. This is where canon reality. How about a soulmate coming back after 35 years because he's the biggest holy roller that for Jesus that ever wanted a prayer answered, and the prayer was answered. What about that? Can Amy fucking Grant answer that? I know her. And here, Ken practices. Kenny's a good singer, but Ken likes to show off that he can sing because Kenny always makes fun. So this is the time his father's going to rub it in his face and says, Kenny, yes, I can sing now. And this is for upstairs or Kathy Waldman, or not for her, but is it Allie actually upstairs? And who says who's upstairs? This is the song for all the Jews and all the Elises. And here we go. Tell me how much that I love you. You are starlight, I'm Galileo. Even in your darkest night, I'm the shining light. I'm the shining light. Rock and roll, baby. How was that? How was that, Kenny? This is what Kenny doesn't give any credit for his father's singing ability. You realize my singing's improved, right? This is what Kenny doesn't like to answer. Give his father any support for what he wants on his dreams, and his father just supports all his dreams and really just hurts my feelings when you do that, Kenny. How's my singing? Has it got better? Has it got better? Has it got better? This is about me. This song is about you right now, about me. Did my singing get better? Yeah. That's what Kenny gives the least bit improvement when everyone else saying really improved better. And some people even like to hear my singing and hear it in the hospital and actually want to make requests. I hate to say that. Kenny laughs at that because Kenny says he's the best singer, like rock and roll, fucking Elvis Presley. But has Ken ever heard it since 19... Ella, I have not heard my son sing probably for 10 years. And I'm just dying to hear it. And I would like to sing with it. But he refuses to. And I asked for Christmas gifts for him to sing a song. And he won't do it. Sing now. You want to sing on the mic? Make your name for yourself? Rock and roll Kenny Ricciardi. Next rock star writer. IT star. This is posted on YouTube. Want to make a name for yourself? I'm getting that lunatic out of office. Who's going to push the button. Kenny, do you think Donald Trump is the Antichrist? Do you? This is what Kenny doesn't even believe in the devil.
No, I think he's just an idiot.
No, he's the Antichrist. He's a false prophet. Read Revelation, Kenny. This is Ken gives education on Bible study. He's the Antichrist and the false prophet. Read Revelation. Ken, this is what Ken explains and scares Kenny a little bit. Kenny, this is what Ken explains the Bible in his own ways and signs and languages as he does. Kenny, this is how you tell the world's ending. What happened? What happened in the same time, the same month? Cubs won the World Series. What else happened? This is what Ken explain. What happened? What else happened? Donald Trump got elected president. Okay. What's the curse? This is what Ken explains some Bible technology to King. I believe that these things are happening for a reason. What's the curse what's the curse that the Cubs have? What is it? Do you know? You know? Okay, what's that in the Bible? What's that in the Bible? Katie's perplexity doesn't know what a goat is in the Bible. But Ken knows for a fact what a goat is. It's the terrible sinners that are lost in their sin. And they're getting judged and they're going to burn in hell. Jesus separates the goats from the lost sheep. Do you want to be a goat, Kenny, or a lost sheep? Or at least a found sheep. A found sheep, Kenny. Reality, Kenny, world's going to end. Take a PRN, as the Arlington police would say. Kenny? Okay, what do you call a shotgun and the black lighter? That lighter went down the toilet. That was fucking Teddy's anal rings. The devil is revealing himself through Paul Dunn and Kenny. Teddy, if you fuck with me, Kenny Ricciardi, you got fucking mafia princess after your ass. Plus, you're going to be distant. Wait till you see the book. You can't do anything about me. One thing, Teddy, you're burning out your fucking brain, you lunatic, on stuff that fucking caused me to act like I do because you're doing it now. And I just don't. My son learned his lesson. You hear the horror shit. Well, fuck you. Whatever, blow your fucking brains out, whatever. Goodbye. You like that? You must like that one, right? What? I just dissed Teddy on the internet. Teddy smiles because he enjoys it. Right? That's right for me and you, Alan and Elisa. This is what Kenny doesn't say take it PRN because he enjoys it too much. He's smiling, he's getting excited, he is a little excited when he's moving things fast. I know your autism excited. Alright. I have a taster's choice. It's just about the taste. Yeah, the rest is yours, alright? What about my quick? I don't want to see mother. I don't want to see some lunatic. Kenny, answer this. The Italian girl. Pretty good. This is reality, Kenny. Kenny, this is reality. Okay, what hasn't happened? I believe this is not true. What has happened? What kind of meal do I get? I don't want to eat this now. I'm not piece of shit. What kind of meal am I getting?
What? What do you mean meal?
What kind of meal?
Last month.
Nope. Nope, King. This is King smiling because he knows it's reality. No fucking bills. Except the ones I have to pay that I have to pay the internet. They're gone. They disappear. At least someone's paying them. Where are they going? No bills, Kenny.
You gotta call Comcast.
That's one that I don't control. I did that. We have to get a full wide. Please, you're gonna split your head. Please, you're gonna split your head. This kid is gonna say like.
Coming Monday.
All right, we'll do it then. We'll get the full.
Or by Wednesday, and
No.
I want to find it, make sure that it's paid for.
All right. Who's paying my? Is Elisa up above us, Captain Wall? I can't prove that Captain Wall lives there.
Pay your rent.
Of course, that's why I'm screwed. I have no money, right? I don't need money. One thing, I might need one thing, and I'll leave me alone, and that's something I'll do alone. Please, Kenny, it's more important than the gum. Plus, I bailed you. You know, you don't have to pay that money back. I got you that. So, I mean, I'm not saying I owe you $11 but you would do that to me if I did that to you. I make sure I keep my crypto, because I know, what am I going to do?
Sell the books and make sure I get that money back.
All right, yeah. Kenny, one thing you have to, this is Ken's and Father thing, and one thing that Ken knows, refuses to do.
Donald Trump, I can fucking help you since your asshole. I hate to say it, I know how to sell and make a fortune, but I don't do it because of an artist.
Put books up.
I want to teach you my tricks of the trade as Donald Trump showed his rip-off to fake the election. Yep, you did, Donald.
Tricks of the trade, I got you 20 plus 20 back as a buyer.
Kenny, you need to know how to sell and sell the right way. This is skills you need to make money on eBay. Who sold those two things? Me. This is my Elisa song, Never Gonna Leave You, Baby Keys. What?
I sold the basketball.
No, you didn't. I told you what words. How about we work as a team here and actually spend time doing it? We have to work as a team. Team. Make money. That's all you care about, Donald. Okay, so
We need a working computer here.
what's coming? Not Georgia Jonestown. What? This is what Kenny needs. His father.
How are we doing shipping?
Kenny. Let's not talk about. I need this is Kenny's help. Kenny, I need one thing from you. One rock bottom thing, and you can't ask how to do. Kenny knows his father's questions. Kenny knows his father so well that he pretends asking dumb things from him to know what he's doing because he knows his father like a fucking internet block. I need your. I'm gonna pay for it. Kenny,
What? You don't need it.
safe eyes.
You don't need to pay for it. There's free ones.
Okay, you hook that in there good. Block porn.
Yeah, if I do this, you'll give me a good profit on those two bills.
Kenny, I'm just trying to save my soul and you ask me for a
Yeah,
profit.
just ask.
I'll find this one. What's the profit? Yeah, I need that. I need you saving me money. I need that. I hope it's someone like an AOL or something with Lisa name. I'm doing this for Lisa. I want a white wedding like Billy Idol.
When you do a set ball, dump it.
What?
Dump the bottle.
What bottle?
The bottle I gave you.
What bottle?
When I gave you a bottle because you wanted to drink.
The last drink I had. 25 days, buddy boy.
When you finish it,
I went out like her. I went out with the heritage of the Jewish Russian woman. What game? In fact, you should buy me one more gift. Just one more. Very cheap. Since I really gave you 20. Thinking your birthday. I won't even do anything to do it. This one maybe it's like a gamer thing. What game do I want to liberate Elisa? Yeah, Kenny's fine because he knows the question and the answer.
football.
No, no, he's being answered. He knows the questions. Pretending.
Call of
Liberate.
Duty.
Yes, Call of fucking Duty. Can you do that for me? I won't do anything to get that game. I don't get anything. Just because that's a game what the Russians are actually killing the fucking Nazis with Elisa's Russian. It's on PlayStation 3 and it only costs like $9. Buy it tonight. Yeah. What? I need it. Buy it.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm reasonable. I got a game that looks like Elisa in class. Guess what it is, Kenny? Guess what this game is the girl plays?
What?
This game of picture with a flash. Photography class. I think it is Allie. What's your call yourself Cowboy 80? And then when I heard the song, I said, Gloria, Gloria, I think I found the alias that you've been under hiding. I just love her, Kenny. First love at first sight. You're in love at first sight, Kenny? You're in love at first sight. In fact, I told that girl that might be Allie. You know, I told her, this is reality, Kenny. I don't want anybody but her. If I be like Dave, see her in heaven, and I'll see her anyway. Nobody. I don't love anyone but Lisa. I don't want anyone but Lisa. Nobody. Not fucking Madonna in her prime. You know what Elisa looks like? She's older now, Kenny. She doesn't look, she's aged faster than I did. I've seen this picture. I love her. Yeah, I think she's the most beautiful girl in the world. She's hearing this. I smile because she is here. What about my Marion walking away
I
after
haven't seen her.
Yes, I have. Kenny knows the answer to all these questions. Won't reveal too much. As
Take
far as
your
it's
key.
Stop it. Please stop it. Stop it, Kenny. Stop it. Rock and roll. Fucking stop it. As I do my magic spell right now. My Gatorade for the Catholic Sacred Heart Church. So Kenny knows his father. Ken knows his brother, his son is a witch. And won't explain it to him, he knows. And this is what Kenny showed him that, hey, I'm a witch too. I'm a Christian witch. So we're gonna light that. This is how you make. This is magic 101 for it. Get the BC monk, you get that. You get a cup of water, you get some ice cubes if you want Marion White. Can't find the ice cubes. Take the ice cubes, Kenny. Oh, the ice cubes. Oh, they're out. Alright, whatever. No cold water, that sucks.
Yeah. Well.
I'm gonna use the Gatorade full force.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Jesus. Buy Call of Duty tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
I'm liberating Elisa's family.
Food is good.
You cooked it. We're pleased with the business,
Yeah,
Kenny.
good.
We need to work together.
Okay, I'll
We
see.
should take everything off. Take it off. We'll make more money. Take it off. Seriously, we'll make more money.
Okay, well, let it run.
Take it off. We're losing money.
Okay, I'll take it off.
Your campfire says you make lose money. That's not taking care of it. That's parenting skill 101. Alan, am I a good father for you? Just remind me to liberate the Jews on Call of Duty. Watch that. I don't know if I can post that because I'm going to be in a game that they don't have anymore. Alright, so that's parenting skill. That's our family. At least you like it? I love it. Well, I'm sorry I just when I kissed her. I'm sorry. Just I didn't kiss her. And Kenny knows the answers where you are. All right, so back to the book. Back to the book. This song means to me that I see Kia outside. Who has a Kia? I don't know if it's Kathy Waldman. All I know is that she's not my soulmate. Is she living upstairs? Or is she just telling your friend, just let me in my own apartment? Carry you home like Salvation, killing those fucking Nazis like Donald Trump's fans. It's fucking gonna kill those fucking Nazis. Don't worry, all you Nazis out there. It's only a game. All right, so we're going back to a reading of the book. And Kenny showed off his he is smart when he take the books. This is where Father actually sees that he took the books. He might have took it just to show that he believes in his father what he's saying. He might not, and just really more pressure for me to get him to read a book. All right, we'll check that out now. Okay. $2 of this. I'm still on the quit, so smoke free with it. Kenny knows more about Lisa. He might even talk to her. I don't know if you've been talking to her, Lisa. You think a great guy?
This is a great guy. It's my goatee. Get it, goatee? So Ken will probably come back with food tomorrow just to prove that he loves his father and cares about him and wants to take care of him the best he can so he can take care of himself. Which I appreciate. I don't want to call do I want to kill those fucking, I would say Jews, please. Nazis. Fucking blonde hair, blue eye motherfuckers. No judgment. Alright, so here we go. You know, I said that, it said, whatever. Dave, Dave, I'm sorry you don't like blacks, you don't like Jews. Dave, what do people think of terrorists right now? Or people Arabic? They're getting so much racism. So why don't you just fucking stop being a racist? Because you are the most discriminated now in the race cycle. You don't like blacks, you don't like Jews, and you're the most discriminated in the whole country now. So God is punishing you for that. Reality.
They want to know why your sister looks like my soulmate. That's fucked up. And why I dissed her for a girl with your sister's name, Heather, that's fucked up too. Alright, back to the book. Get ready. Okay, here we go. At each floor of the hallway, foot square window. Where's the mic? You can't even take it off? Find the mic. 5 months for me, Dave, off weed. Okay. Some of the neighbors kept themselves, but even they were inclined to grin. I said hello to avoid eye contact. I knew the faces and names. I wasn't going to imagine. That August, I knew only 14 apartments were rented, all three with the highest level of current relief police. Each floor of the hallway featured a foot square window. If you approach it, you can see whatever. Someone was about to open it. On the other side, I stood out with tiptoes. I could see for the pain the 6-foot hall of Fiona Cassidy entered 6C. Maybe you should consider renting the Mr. Smaller. It's renting it, and Mr. Smaller had given her a key to tour the unit. I think it's such. You can't get the bucks. No. I'm just working on a media fucking book, please. Maybe just consider renting Mr. Swallow, giving a key for the unit. Figured such maybe that gator made me feel like I'm a guilty Catholic. Please. Inhuman here. The superintendent always accompanied potential tenants and never left them the key until they received the first month's rent of security deposit. Yep, that was Allie. And Alyssa. Mr. Swallow was a jack of all trades, capable of repairing any building systems. But he was an eccentric and believer in all acts, all sorts of conspiracies. He once told me that I should trust no one, even God. In fact, not God, because I wouldn't give us life if he made the whole world live in it. You don't want something big and terrible in return. Carrying his juju eyeball in the bag, stepped silently out of Hall 6C. George didn't have, but all I know is you'll be cops, so wisest thing to do is leave at once, don't return, probably engage in both locks. I see Phil and Cassidy dead, and only in a dream, and the woman on the stairs had been no ghost. I agree, that was you, Elisa. I felt that I should warn her, although I doubt that she would believe in a Scotty boy. First thing Kyle gaped at her must be a simpleton. Please, Lisa. Then he opened the door. Shabby vestibule. Okay, vestibule means, I know vestibule means. Vestibule means small, like enclosement. Small enclosement. No, appealing wallpaper. I'm furnished. I'm hurt right now. Okay, back to Carol chair. Yeah, Carol was Kenny's grandmother that she lost. Get Carol, C-A-R, like a singer, Carol. Alright. Now we're singing, okay. So the whole bit of shabby vested wallpaper. I'm furnishing Kathy to carry it off. Ashley secret arrested off. She didn't fall silent in the building as she endless settling noises and discord. If the boy were outside, penetrated his windows, you could hear any sound particular. Footsteps still closing or no voice. Although I was not a reckless boy, I crossed the threshold, dismayed by my boldness, but completed some powerful spell. A moral curiosity had been cast upon me. The lowering sky must have grown dark even in a short time left the alley because I proceeded from the vestibule into the living room. The light of the window wasn't just tearless, but steely with the storm threat. To the right, the dining area. To the right, the dining table. Okay, we're gonna go. I can't concentrate. I'm going to the movie about Lisa. There's a whole movie. It's called Life is Strange. About a Facebook girl that just fucking blows Ken's mind away. It's a soulmate. He asks for forgiveness from the Catholic Church. Absolution after how many years? How many years of not going to Catholic Church? 20 years. Gets confirmation. Gets him sees the most soulmate, writes to her. And then she pops up the most beautiful picture after asking for forgiveness. So I'll go into her story now. Oh, we're going to play baseball. I just can't read. I'm just reading a little bit, but at least I read a couple pages, so whatever. So now we're going to baseball. Okay, I'm going to end this right now. We're going to baseball. Going to baseball now. So yes, I'm sober, smoke-free. Kenny might come through with the gum. I really need him to because my biggest dream, Elisa. I don't care. I'll quit the nicotine. I'll quit the nicotine on your birthday. That's my biggest dream, to be nicotine free. That's my biggest all-time dream. So okay, we'll go back to the game now. Because this game is helping me. Why, Elisa? Just like you. Just like you, Elisa. You're a gamer. And it helps me. Kenny always likes to... This is the thing that scares Ken. Ken hates it when Kenny always talks about his reality things that are true. And he tries to say, take a PRN and go to sleep. When he's trying to explain true things that are reality, that are facts, and destiny, and reality, and all this fucking mental ill con people want to fucking bullshit about it. Just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Absolute fucking nonsense. What about lick, sin, buy, pull, lure, funny, pharmaceuticals. Reality. Is that funny? This is rock and roll funny. And Kenny just posted a laundry thing. It's on the. It's right there. He had it. Like, must have didn't took it. Why? Kenny does want me to see my soulmate, Lisa, and she is in this building. And I won't see it Sunday. I'm not ready, so I'm a little nervous. It'll be so just be tear jerk. I'll just be tear jerk. So we'll go back to we're just gonna play some baseball. Get in the alley book, yeah. He's gonna go there. So tomorrow will be. Tomorrow Ken will be liberating Jews. Sorry, Dave, no judgment. Right now I end them all that I in the concentration camp anyway. Didn't you, Dave?
Just kidding. But in my book, the Arabics go with the Jews in the concentration camp. Yeah, Dave, I'm a writer. You want to give me support on that? I don't care. I'm a writer. I'm a writer. You once said right? Well, I write. But you're going back to the game. I think I lost it. I forgot what I did. Back to the game. Go back to the game now. So this is the last post. This is on smoke-free celibate. Sober 25 days. Still with a little bit of aspirin just because I'm in extreme pain and no one can see me. I'm agoraphobic. Okay, here we go. We'll go to the game. Okay, we're going. Okay, the game was saved. Here we go. Just like I saved your show, Lisa. Here we go. It's 2-0. Mobiles are dominant. I forgot about that. We'll play the end of this game, and then we're going to go. Hold my breath, baby. That's King of Mobile, baby.
Welcome in, everyone. Second inning of our ball
King
game with
baby.
2 away.
Number 9.
He is a bear.
Ready for another
He's
chance? Number 9.
And I do
0
have
for
to
1
listen
here
to him
in
on
the early
some things
going.
because he always with whatever. He's like my father. Sometimes I just don't know what to say and rub it in his face.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Into the box, Jonathan Rodriguez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
No,
that's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled the ball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. Their first of the new season.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Matt Haig is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's definitely a mobile.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He gets mad. He kicks and screams. He rock bottom.
And that misses. 2-1.
Teddy, calm down.
Nobody out, runner
You're
up
actually
first.
gonna, yell at your father. He has no respect.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You heard that.
Striding into the box. Number 43. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
What happened at the same time?
Right center. Rosa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first
down. Goat. If you don't want a goat is the body, I'll explain it to you. A goat is what a terrible sin is lost.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Number 1 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
At least I had get some bad news for both of you.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
My Nana's name was
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
And yes, was the first.
Rounded down the third baseline.
She wasn't.
Played on the backhand.
Grouch,
and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Second was Hitler. Third might be Trump.
Left fielder, Travis.
Into the box, Travis Harrison. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even here in the early going. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I appreciate everything you did to get my...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder.
That was my
he makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Amy Grant, I just love you. You're such a beautiful woman. I just really do, Amy. He's just so wholesome. He's just perfect. I'm sure Vince Gill loves you. And get it, Amy. This is how we're destined.
Digging in for his second at bat.
You know what, Vince Gill?
Adams.
I posted that
for him here in this one.
That Lisa read of nothing but a hallelujah. You know what? You know what I was doing? I was getting obsessed and manic about.
Into the windup and
Vince
the
Gill.
pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that
You
fastball
do
for a
Vicky
strike.
get it, Vince Gill?
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it
one time
right
you go
by
through
him.
the
You
divorce
talk about an
about
overpowering
your
fastball
princess.
working today. He's got a good one going.
A one pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, so I'm winning. And this is Kenny's
Now
team.
batting.
He
Number
was on it.
21.
Harry's team.
Into
Every time
the
you got
windup
footstep, I
and the
think it's
pitch.
really
Number 21 stands in as he can't
Watch us
connect
scale.
here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a liner.
To be paying my bills. I'll write a letter to
The
Lisa.
0-2 once more. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
I wish you
Number
could tell me
5.
who where Allie is. Kathy.
Number 5 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This is in the air out to right field. Number 73
Yeah, she sent me a
under
hot
it,
dog
and he
for that
makes the catch
hospitalization.
for out number.
Set me free. I just love her for that.
Stepping up now, Jason
Leading
Wheeler.
off for the
He'll get us
lookout.
going in the home half of
Enter.
inning number 3.
Jason.
And a
Wheeler.
fastball just misses for ball
Wait till
1.
Pax as they start broadcasting.
Ready with the
that
1-0
therapy.
pitch.
Well, they'll love it because
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put
I
this
just
one
love
away for the
Carrie.
first
I
out of the
just- I
inning.
love you all, you guys. And just
Now
believe that
Stepping
this is
in
my
and ready for
soulmate,
another
and if you
shot.
want me to
Number
fucking
66.
pack
0 for
the
1
fucking
here in the early going.
Boston God, because that's your name.
Good swing,
that's
just
fine.
gotta
I'll
try
become
and
a rock
straighten that
star
one
and
out.
everything.
One
Whatever.
out, nobody on.
But I need more support by you guys, Willie.
Hit
Well, I
on the
don't wanna
ground
take
out
that
to
stuff.
short.
I really
He's
don't.
got it.
I like it the way I am.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Number
Digging in to
71.
try
Fact,
it
it
again.
makes me-
Number
this doesn't
71.
work.
0 for
I don't
1
need
for
it.
him here in this one.
Plus,
And he
I
lays
just
off
like
a pitch
why
in
I'm
there
a
for the first
prolixing
strike.
Kind of guy.
Well, he's
Why?
really peppering the zone
Pro,
right there, going
lick,
up in the zone. I wonder if he
terrible rock
stays
bottom,
there the whole
Sidious
time.
is Lily.
Usually you'll see that with
Sin.
2 strikes, not with no
Bye.
strikes.
Get
Gets
it?
the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
Whatever,
0-2.
Lesbo, Kohler. You understand these things? Farm, funny farm, pseudocratic, crooked doctor wants to lock you up for bullshit. Don't believe. Pseudocyals.
The
Reality.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline.
Look,
But this
are
will
we
be a
just all
foul
ma-
ball,
rally
and
the
it's still
troops,
0-2.
Well, I think
I
he's
love
trying
you,
to get
Lily,
that 2-strike
but
fastball
really,
out of the
we
zone.
gotta get
Just
that
got too much
lunatic
of the
out
plate
of
right
office.
there.
A
They hate
swing and a
people
miss.
like you
that
and the
retires
doctor.
the side, and that will
Yes,
do
that
it.
was my breakthrough. And another thing,
At the plate,
I got my
Angel
Jewish American
Rosa.
princess.
He'll try
Leading
to
off
get
for
it
the
going
Bay
here to
Bears.
begin the 4th.
Second baseman. Angel Rosa.
And this is
I know I
pulled foul
posted
as
that
he
Amy
was
Grant
way
thing
out in
about
front
me
there.
talking about Lisa. That everything happened for, yes, it did happen for a reason. You are like
Into
a
the
mother I
windup. Here comes
always
the
wanted
0-1.
to have.
Hard hit ball to
You
second.
two
Fielded
definitely-
cleanly.
Not my
Throw
mother.
to first in time.
That's
One
you're a
gone
good
here in the
mother.
4th.
You just really gotta have a sense of humor.
Now batting.
Riding in
But you
once
meet
again.
like I'd want
Number
a mother to be.
22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 gone.
So here we are, Mobile
Now batting.
Babies, which is Kenny's
Coming to
three.
the plate now, number
He gets
3.
like a beer
He's 0
sometimes.
for 1 thus far.
I just say, calm down, Kenny. Just
He'll
really
hold
gets
off
angry
on the slider to
sometimes.
start the at bat. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been
Do I
on a
call the
pretty
baby
good
as
roll.
what?
He can't
What
let it
about-
upset
what
him.
would you
Just
call
get
the
back in
baby?
the groove right
I
here.
just don't
Center
like him.
fielder
and,
has
you
a
know,
beat
it's
on it. No
just-
trouble with
I'm
this
gonna
one,
mention about
and
it
the inning is
on
over.
the internet. Please, I'm not gonna mention what we know about the Arlington Police on the internet. You guys come to my door one more time. I'm going to post it here. It's a fact. Okay? So don't fuck with me. I have a right
into the box now.
to love my
Number
soul.
73.
I have a right
0 for 1
to
for
be
him
in
here
my
in this
own
one.
apartment.
Fielder,
And not have you
number
lunatics
73.
lock me up.
Ready with the
Or
first
my
pitch.
mother,
Here
or
it
Todd,
comes.
or the pack team, whatever.
Takes a look
We
at
know what
one
happens
catching
at
the
some
outside
place
corner.
that we know. I'll give you two letters, and please don't fuck with me, or I'm gonna start posting shit, and you can just fucking shoot me in the head about it. H fucking E. All right, stop it. Leave me fuck alone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
In
Oh,
fact,
he's
in
really
the book,
getting the better of him now.
it
It's
happens
strike
in
2.
Connecticut's got
Now
a
on
different
0-2,
name.
I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll
All right.
probably be extended out
Only
of the
cool
zone,
with you.
or at least that'll be the
Be
intent.
nice to me,
And a
but really,
backhanded try into the hole that's
I
short,
don't
but
be
this
lost
gets
up
on
anymore.
by.
My mother did terrible things
Well,
to
I'm
me,
excited
no
to see the
judgment.
data on that
You
base
know, I don't
hit
want
because
Todd
it was
doing that shit.
screaming off the
Get me
bat.
locked
And
up
show
because I
track
know,
tells us that
but
the ball
whatever.
came off the bat at 117 miles an hour.
Rodriguez.
One of the more impressive numbers you'll ever see.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Matt Haig.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that's in there for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how
He's
he's
pitching. I like to throw at people. Hig.
pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Adams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that
Look,
very
that
often.
definitely
The
happens.
ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
I always say the middle innings are the toughest part of the game with a lot of decisions being made. They be down 2, come back and get that base hit. It changes everything. How I'm going to line up the pitching. Will my starter continue to pitch? Everything moving.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Ready now, number 11 comes into
Leading off
this
with
at
the
bat
Bay
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11.
And this is going to be a foul
I know
ball.
Kathy wouldn't pay my bills. Lisa, bless your heart for paying my bills. I don't deserve that.
Set
from
to
you.
deliver
The
the
way I do
0-1.
shit like that. You're just a
High in the
good
air out
angel.
to center
You're a
field.
angel. If I have you,
And the
Kathleen,
leadoff
baby.
man gone now to start the 5th.
Now batting, number 50.
She saw her first interaction on the mic. Oh, look, from a
Slice
post to
down the
Ella.
left side, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, on Elisa Manuni's birthday. I actually
Another
heard
one
your
fouled
voice.
off, and he's quickly
Screaming
behind
in
0-2.
Fucked up.
The windup and
Steve
the
Crawford
0-2
has up
pitch.
next short.
And
Guy
this is
from
swung
the
on and missed, so it's 2
the
up,
doctor
2
wants to
down to
describe
start the
me
5th.
and would kill me, and I just don't want it.
Ready once again,
No
number
judgment,
9.
but you
No
lied to me,
hits
doctor,
in
you
2
did.
trips to the plate for him
I
in
know
the
it
ball
does
game.
cause liver failure.
Now
Don't
the
lie to
pitch.
me anymore. Whatever.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning?
I know
He
more
most
about
certainly
baseball.
does.
Not
10
you guys.
straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Nothing
Leave
across
me
here this
alone from
half.
getting locked up in
Last
the
half of the
fucking
fifth
lead.
coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Jason
Leading off
Wheeler.
for
He's
Chattanooga.
0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Jason
In there for
Wheeler.
strike 1, 0-1.
Frank gave me the finger. That's funny when Frank gave me the finger. So Frank just fucking
Swinging a
leave me
high
alone.
pop-up.
Stop
Could be
telling me
tough
what the
back
fucking
behind
hell.
third.
Why Frank?
Number 5.
Why
Stay
Frank
with
can
it as
you
he
do?
backs up and
That
puts
makes
it
me
away.
more
One
nervous.
gone.
I feel like I
Now
need
batting.
more to go. No,
Digging in once
60.
again,
Your job is
number
to keep me
66.
out. So
It's been an
whatever.
0 for 2
All right.
effort for
No
him to this
judgment,
point.
Uncle Jim.
In the air to straightaway right.
Oh, gee.
Number 3
Great comeback.
is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 71.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 71. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
Good look
1,
out there.
1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, a little 2-out
Now
single.
batting.
Now, you may not think it's
Number
much, but he's already
73.
given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Number 73 stands in as
Well,
he
maybe
looks
it's
at a
also
called
gonna be,
strike. He's 1 for 2
could
in
be
this
that,
one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too
That's what
late as
she
he
yelled
steals
at me,
second
but
with
she's
ease.
nice to me now. I just want some information.
He's
from
set.
her.
Here comes the
Where's
1-1.
fucking alley?
Strike 2 at a
I
pitch
know
that
she
catches
knows
the
it.
outside
I know
corner.
she does. Is she even up
Here he
above?
comes on a
'Cause I
ball
see
and
a
2
post
strikes.
on her thing.
Now he turns
You know,
on a
my
fastball
my
here and
fingers
sends
are
it to
hands,
deep
but-
right field.
And God forgive me my sins.
And he will get
And
there
then
to make
I
the
see a
running
picture
play,
of her
and
son
that
drinking.
ready
Look
for
like
another
to be her
shot
husband.
now.
It was
Caleb
the young
Adams.
husband.
He'll get his
I
side
know,
started in
I'm
the
sorry.
inning,
I'm
and
sorry.
Dan, so
Left
far
fielder.
they've been stifled
I
offensively
don't know,
since the
why
first
would you
inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared.
So, baby,
We'll
is-
see if they can wake
fuck
it
you.
back up.
Now batting,
Standing
No
in,
judgment.
number
I just wanna be
21.
left alone
1
for
for
getting
2 on
locked
his
up.
line so far in the
We
game.
like it too.
First pitch
Get
coming,
locked.
here it
So we
is.
know about the
Not
age.
much behind this as this
Oh,
ball
they
is
don't
looped
know.
over
All
toward
right,
first.
leave me alone.
And he is back
All right,
safely
what's
at
that
first,
posted
and that
say?
was almost
Anya, what
trouble.
can you do about it?
number
Shoot
5.
me?
In
Whatever.
now,
All right.
number 5. 1 for 2 with a
That's
double on the ledger so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 73 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now batting,
batter, number 6.
Angel Rosa.
Second baseman.
He's singled in 2
See, at
trips
least
to
I
the
do have
plate
balls
thus
when it
far.
comes to it. What you about?
First offering
Donald
on its
Trump?
way. Chop foul wide of first.
All you lunatics. I mean, no, well, not lunatics.
The
I'm not gonna
0-1.
call Buffalo.
And
I
a
don't-
change up
I'm
here, but
saying,
that's
okay,
taken
okay,
low in the
okay.
dirt for a
Okay,
ball.
listen.
Well, he's having a good amount of
You
success
most
here,
you
and even
people
though he hasn't
really
really gotten a ton of
like-
swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how
Donald
every
Trump.
game
I
you
know
pitch
he's the
can be so
president of the
different,
United
Matt. Sometimes
Yeah,
it
I
feels like
respect
guys
that.
can't touch
But
you and
still,
you're just
wouldn't
punching
you rather
everyone
have
out. But other
Hillary
times,
Clinton
you
president
don't
of the
have your
United
good
States or
stuff and you
Elizabeth
really
Warren?
rely on movement
She
and
is our
location to
senator,
get outs.
and that's more
That's been the
powerful
case
than
for him
you.
today, and it's really
What?
working.
And a dive,
got-
but he comes up
she's more
empty, and this is big trouble
powerful
now
than
out
you,
in right
Fox
center.
White. She's the senator of the United States.
In to
of
score
America.
is the runner from first. It's a
100
3-2 ball
Yeah, I
game.
want her to
So
become
much of this
president of the
game
United
is
States.
situational
That's
hitting,
what I
guys.
mean.
Nice
You
You
job
guys
there.
that God
Yeah,
me.
you've got to
Number
find a way to
26
pick your
on
teammates up
Facebook
when you're
don't
given
wanna
a
kill
chance.
me
And he doesn't try
because I
to do
post
too much
things
right here.
about
He
that
just
lunatic
takes what's
Donald
there.
Trump.
Safely on second, and his buddy is
So I
high-fiving
hope I can
teammates
stay in
in the dugout.
Massachusetts and not get
Now
shot.
some action out in the
Yeah, I love
bullpen as a
cops.
lefty and a
I
right-hander
really do.
begin throwing.
I just don't like getting locked up when I'm
Stepping
mentally
in
ill.
now, number 22,
And they like me too.
as he
They
swings
laugh at
and
me because
grounds
they
it
know I
toward
would
the
never throw a
hole.
hand on me.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up
All
a
right,
run
whatever.
on 2 hits, no errors,
So,
and
all
a
right,
man
nothing
left.
about whatever. But it's not
Leading
even in
off
the book.
for
No one is.
lookout.
It's in Connecticut. What
First
happened?
baseman,
High
Jonathan
fly ball out to
Rodriguez.
straightaway center. Number 9
You're on about
is there.
Connecticut.
One
No
pitch,
judgment
one
on
out.
Kim Niagara, but you know.
The batter.
It's a terrible
Digging in,
thing that she had a guy you guys in
Haig.
back.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I mean, not my name.
The 1-2 pitch.
You need to actually share to keep the quit. But really,
hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 43. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
he might not.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan O'Rourke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Really hurts like the guy is.
Now catching and batting in the 9th spot.
Number 3 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is really not that seductive. I'll play Rocksmith.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Rocksmith to do it. Okay, why don't we do Rocksmith?
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
It really hurt my feelings when he gets the Red Sox game. We'll sit next to me. It hurt my feelings, Lisa. You know, you hurt me more than
another one sent foul.
But I probably did things too. Whatever. You know, that I shouldn't. You know what? And we know what we're talking about. You know it too.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
I love you.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
To live.
Looking forward to strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Kiss of luck,
and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Number 11.
For the rising tide.
So coming to the plate, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
So much of life ahead.
Hit high in the air down the right field line.
Let's move a place with
and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there. And he's strong enough.
We'll get to another game. We'll get to the. I know what game we'll get to. We'll get to the game that actually is about your childhood, and we'll get to that one because I do care about your childhood. And we'll get to that game. I appreciate you paying it for me. That's just actually beautiful how you did that. I just love you for. Why you always do these wonderful things for me like that? I don't understand, Lisa. I really don't. I really don't. Lisa, I really don't. How you can buy things for me like that, and whatever. But okay, we'll get to that game now. This is about you. The most beautiful post on Life is Strange. I agree. It's rock bottom strange, Lisa. It is. Rock bottom strange. Okay, I'm on here and I got post. Let me do it. I'm changing this. Life is Strange.